In today's video, I'm going to provide a tip and explanation for all 26 magic items in Clash of Clans. This will include how to get them, which ones I feel are the best, and when you should use them. This video is intended for both new and existing Clash players, and if you have any advice regarding today's topic, leave a comment and share your knowledge. Now, magic items have been in the game since the December 2017 update, which is also when Clan Games was introduced. They were added to help speed up the upgrade process on your villages regardless of your town hall level, because back in the early days of Clash, it took a while. Another fun fact is that when Clash introduced magic items, there was a 10 item capacity for each, which of course got reduced sometime later. There are currently 6 different ways for you to collect magic items. They are rewarded to players who participate in clan games. They are offered in both the silver and gold tier of the season pass. Obviously, gold pass buyers get far more of them. You can collect them by completing challenges in the events tab. You can buy them from the league shop with the use of league medals from clan war leagues. Then there's multiple special offer options throughout each month, but that requires real money. And then there's the trader tent, where you can purchase items with either gems or raid medals. Sometimes there will be magic items offered for free in the gems tab every Tuesday, but for me, the training potion for 25 gems or the hero book for 500 gems provide the best value in that section. In the raid medals tab, I prefer 3 research potions for 600 raid medals each week, but if you like to purchase something else, let us know down in the comments below and why. Some other points that you should be aware of is that you can access your magic items via the button when you click the town hall or the builder's hall, and all the magic item images are present whether you have them or not. All of the magic items can be either used or sold from the town hall's menu, and you can also use them by clicking the buildings they are associated with, like the training potion and offensive buildings. You will notice that the magic items have a limit that you can obtain at one time, with a cap of 5 potions, builder star jar, or shovel of obstacles, and then 1 for all runes, books, hammers, and the wall rings have a capacity of 25. The only way to normally exceed these magic item limits is if you spend real money and purchase special offers from the in-game shop. You can also sell your magic items for gems if you do not use them, and those prices are standard across the board, with 5 gems per wall ring, 10 gems for all potions and builder star jar, 50 gems for all books, runes, and shovel of obstacles, and 100 gems per hammer. Although those prices don't really translate for the value that you get from the magic items for your villages. Also, when most potions are active on both villages, there will be a green circle animation applied to the building it affects. You can activate multiple potions at once to stack up the time that the boost is active, but the effects will not increase. One more generalized note for potions is that if a maintenance break were to happen, the game will save how long you had left on your boost, and you can reactivate it when you are ready. So let's get into what these magic items actually do. The power potion boosts your troops, spells, and siege machine to the maximum level allowed by your laboratory for 1 hour. This potion cannot be used on a laboratory that has max level units. You can activate this potion by selecting Boost Army in the Army Training tab or before placing a troop on a battle screen. When active, it affects both the home village and builder base. This can be identified by the blue flame on the troop levels for each troop icon in both the Army Training tab and on the deployment bar in battle. This potion is best used for rush players that have a maxed laboratory, or new players at a new town hall level who want a maxed army for clan war or trophy pushing. But it also goes hand in hand with the hero potion, which temporarily adds up to 5 levels to all heroes and pets for 1 hour. This potion cannot exceed the maximum level of hero levels determined by your town hall, meaning if you have level 40 heroes at town hall 10, you cannot activate this potion and gain 5 additional levels, because level 40 is the max for your town hall. You can activate this potion the same way as the power potion, and I recommend that you use them together. The resource potion boosts resource collectors by 2 times speed for 1 day. This potion only applies to the home village and will produce 48 hours worth of resources in 24 hours. The amount produced will be based on the level of your resource collectors. For mines and pumps, the capacity normally takes approximately 55 hours to fill and 22 hours for Dark Elixir, which means you do not need to sit online and collect gold or elixir. However, I would recommend that you claim Dark Elixir throughout the day the potion is active. This potion is best used for players who are more casual and choose not to farm, or hyperactive players who simply want to double their resource collection rate. The training potion boosts army production, which includes both barracks, spell factories, and hero regeneration for 1 hour. This boost is 4 times the normal production rate, which reduces how long you wait for an army to train. It only works on the home village and can be activated by clicking on any of the offensive buildings. When you train an army, there will be a timer associated with both the troops and spells. In this example, the army takes 47 minutes without a boost, but 12 minutes with it active, and you can see it's active by the fast forward arrows next to the training times and all 3 of the army tabs. This potion is best used if you plan to be online for an extended period of time and you're trying to speed up an army, like a farming army like sneaky goblins or something, or you're trying to get a war attack in and you don't want to come back later. The builder potion boosts active builders to work 10 times faster for 1 hour, and it only works on the home village, and it's definitely one of the best potions in the game if you ask me. This potion affects both the active builders on your village or capital gold production in the forge. To activate this potion, you can select the option by clicking a builder hut or selecting the option in the capital forge. You can tell that a potion is active by the green circle around the builder huts and on the forge, plus the fact the builders move much faster around their upgrades. I only recommend using this potion if you have all of your builders down for upgrade. The research potion speeds up the laboratory upgrade process by 24 times for 1 hour, essentially 1 day of progress made for 1 potion. This potion only works on the home village, and there must be a trooper spell actively upgrading. An alternate way to use this potion would be by clicking the laboratory and pressing the button. Avoid using this potion if you plan to do an upgrade with the use of a book, or you have less than 1 day left on an upgrade and you don't have the time to come back in and start another one. For example, this bowler would take 3 days and 6 hours to upgrade, but with a potion it will be reduced to 2 days and 6 hours. The pet potion functions the same way as the research potion, but applies to the pet house. Essentially 1 day of progress for 1 potion used. This potion only works on the home village and requires an active pet upgrade in the pet house. An alternate way to activate this potion would be by selecting the option in the pet house menu. The super potion boosts a troop into its super troop version in the sauna for 3 days. Basically, this potion is an alternate to spending 25,000 Dark Elixir to boost a super troop. This is the only potion that cannot be stacked, meaning you cannot activate more than 1 super troop per potion. You can have 2 super troops boosted at the same time, but this will still require 2 different potions, and it only works on the home village, of course. The clock tower potion only works on the builder base and boosts the clock tower for 30 minutes regardless of the tower level. The amount of time the clock tower can boost for free is based on the building's level and available every 22 hours. So if you start a free boost, you can follow that up by activating a potion which will add 30 minutes to the boost. This potion boosts resource collection, research in the star laboratory, and boosts builders for 10 times their normal rates. It's best used if you have everything upgrading on your builder base. The builder star jar is used to activate the star bonus on the builder base. This magic item cannot be used if the star bonus is already active, and basically starts a new star bonus so players can collect resources faster. The shovel of obstacles can be used to make a single obstacle permanently movable and works on both the home village and builder base. When you use a shovel on an obstacle, you can move it anywhere on your village or stash it so it can be placed back on the base later in the layout editor. If you like to collect special holiday offers, I recommend that you hold on to a few of them. The wall rings instantly upgrade wall pieces if you have a builder available. It works on both the home village and builder base, but 1 wall ring equals 1 million gold or elixir on the home village and 500,000 resources on the builder base. Meaning that if you have a wall upgrade that costs 7 million gold or elixir, regardless of gold pass perks, you will need 7 wall rings for that upgrade. Use of this magic item is recommended for Town Hall 11 and higher, since wall pieces at lower Town Hall levels are currently less than 1 million resources to upgrade. Now let's get into everybody's favorite magic items. Starting with the books, there are 5 of them them that function the same way by instantly finishing an active upgrade timer, but you will require resources to start the upgrade beforehand. The only differences between these books is what they can actually upgrade. The Book of Fighting instantly finishes troop upgrades in the laboratory. The Book of Building finishes any building upgrade. The Book of Spells finishes any spell upgrade in the lab. The Book of Heroes instantly finishes a hero level upgrade. And the Book of Everything, which is an extremely powerful book, can be used to finish any upgrade timer. Like anything, but keep in mind, since Builder Base does not actually have spells, the Book of Spells will not work over there. I would recommend saving these items for the longest upgrades possible, such as heroes or high-level defensive buildings like Eagle Artilleries, Inferno Towers, Scatter Shots, and even Town Hall weapons. The books also go really well with our next magic items. The Magic Runes, which are items that completely fill your resource storages to their maximum capacity. There are currently 5 different runes which affect both the home village and the Builder Base. There are a few different tips when it comes to using the runes. It's best to use them when storages are empty or close to empty, because you could miss out on potential resources by using runes when you have a large amount of resources saved up. It's also recommended that resource storage building levels are upgraded to the maximum level on new town halls before using them. Only use runes if you plan to spend the resources immediately, because essentially you're giving away your loot to your enemies. Normally a rune comes in handy after using a book to upgrade something. For example, if you use Dark Elixir in the storage to upgrade a hero, you can use a book to finish the upgrade, then a rune will give you the resources to start another level. The most prestigious magic items in the game are the hammers, which can be purchased in the League shop and used on both the home village and Builder Base, minus the Hammer of Spells, of course. They are special because you do not need resources or time to use them, but you do need a builder or an inactive laboratory. There are currently 4 different hammers available in Clash of Clans: the Hammer of Fighting, Hammer of Spells, Hammer of Building, and Hammer of Heroes. But for the best possible use of these very rare magic items, I tend to use them in one of 2 ways. The Hammer of Fighting is used for Dark Elixir upgrades in my laboratory when I am using Dark Elixir to upgrade heroes. By doing this, I am able to only farm resources for hero upgrades while still making progress in my laboratory. Another way would be by using a Hammer of Heroes to max a hero at much higher levels like Town Hall 15 and future levels, since the upgrade times will take so long. And if you like this video, maybe you'll like this video recommended by YouTube.